The affection and respect in which the former Olympics Minister Dame Tessa Jowell was held was reflected today in the turnout of senior political figures at her memorial service in London. Among the 1,000+ people joining her family were 3 former prime ministers. And they were not the only ones representing the many facets of her working and home life.
And for us, that's who Tessa was. She was someone who cared about people.
From the inner city youth leaders she had encouraged to 3 prime ministers she had worked with, served and advised, cutting across party divides when a good cause demanded it. Southwark Cathedral was packed with people remembering Tessa Jowell through the words of those who knew her best, led by her husband David Mills.
As her life drew to a close and the cancer increasingly affected Tessa's ability to express herself, one word, which we've heard a lot today, was on her lips more than any other: love. Love forever. They were Tessa's last words.
The memorial service heard Tony Blair credit Tessa Jowell with the vision to stage an Olympic Games in East London. Her brainchild, he had to be persuaded.
She began talking to me like my mother. I'm not angry, she said, just disappointed, thought you had more ambition for the country. I resisted, she persisted, I desisted.
They remembered her last campaign.
What gives a life meaning is not only how it is lived, but how it draws to a close.
Bringing the House of Lords to tears as she appealed for people like herself suffering from brain cancer to be given better access to new treatments.
Tessa died with so much still to give. But if life is measured not in how long you live, but by how much you give, she lived a length of biblical proportions.
Her family said today knowing she was loved by so many will always be a consolation for their loss. Paul Davies, News at 10.
Remembering Tessa Jowell.